World number 92 Marco Cecchinato has had a good week in Monte Carlo, qualifying for the main draw to score his first win of the season before losing to Milos Raonic, and he entered the main draw in Budapest as well as a lucky loser. Marco has grabbed his chance with both hands, defeating Mirza Basic 6-3, 6-4 in an hour and 13 minutes for his 6th ATP win overall. The Italian served at 77% and he lost 14 points in 10 service games, saving 3 out of 4 break points to keep the pressure on the other side of the net. Basic was unable to follow that pace in his games and he lost 46% of the points behind his serve, getting broken 3 times to hit the exit door. Cecchinato was off to a flying start, racing into a 5-0 lead in just 13 minutes, and that set the tone for the rest of the match. He broke in Game 2 with a forehand winner at the net and he moved 3-0 ahead with a service winner in Game 3. Nothing worked for Mirza and he got broken again in Game 4, taking just 4 points in the opening 5 games to face a mountain to climb if he wanted to get back on the scoreboard. He started to play better and he pulled one break back in Game 7, reducing his deficit to 5-2. Cecchinato stayed focused and he closed the set when Basic sent a forehand long in Game 9, taking the opener 6-3 in 29 minutes. The second set brought closer battle but the pressure was on the Bosnian, who faced 5 break points. Cecchinato made a crucial move in Game 5 with a forehand winner, confirming the break with a hold at love a few minutes later to open up a 4-2 gap. Basic saved 2 break points in Game 7 to stay within 1 break deficit and he got a chance to pull the break back in Game 10 when Marco served for the triumph. Cecchinato fired 2 winners to avoid the setback and he crossed the finish line with a forehand winner to book the place in round 2. 12 months ago in Budapest, Bedene defeated Copil in the opening round and they met again today by the will of the draw, with the same outcome. Algiers needed 2 hours and 15 minutes to notch a 6-7, 7-5, 6-3 triumph, staying on a course for another final in Hungary. It was a very solid serving from both players in a rain-interrupted match and Bedene saved all 3 break points he faced to keep his serve intact and mounting the pressure on the other side of the net. Marius fired 10 aces, and his first serve worked like a charm, struggling a little bit on the second serve to face 4 break points and get broken once in sets 2 and 3 to end on the losing side. Algiers saved 1 break point in the opening set but Marius closed it in the tiebreak by 7-2 after 4 mini breaks. Bedene took charge in set number 2 and he dropped just 5 points in 6 service games, earning a break in Game 12 to grab the set 7-5 and force a decider, with the momentum on his side. He saved both break points he faced there and the pivotal moment came in Game 2 when Marius wasted 2 game points to lose his serve, unable to pull it back by the end of the match. The Slovenian sealed the deal with a hold at 15 in Game 9, waiting for Attila Balazs or Matteo Berrettini in round 2. First round results: John Millman, House vs Radu Albot, MDA, 6-4, 7-5, Q. Lorenzo Sonego, Ida vs Q. Hubert Hurkacz, Pole, 6-7, 2-7, 6-8, 6-4, 5. Bedene, SLO vs Marius Copil, Ru, 6-7, 5-7, 5-6, 3. Marco Cecchinato, Ida vs Mirza Basic, BIH, 6-3, 6-4. Also, April 22, 2007, Rafael Nadal beats Roger Federer in Monte Carlo final.